I'm going live again. Hi, I'm back. If you're watching this the same night, I didn't like how the hats turned out, so I'm redoing it, and so I want to jump on live to show you what I did. I'm having ice cream. It's dessert time. Let me put you in the picture too, Nicole.
Okay.
So Nicole is weeding out her Sun Yellow Easy Weed.
Still weeding.
I am having Moose Track ice cream. So we're gonna go over what happened with the hats
Tips
and how I fixed it. Hey, Kyle. So don't mind me just having dessert. If you guys are familiar with me, you know I like to do casual streams. You guys know I make lots of mistakes, but I tell you what happened, and so this is what's happening now. I didn't like how I ended it, so I'm going to fix my mistake. But I'm also having dessert, so I'm having Moose Track ice cream. Oh, good.
Publix, of course.
Publix Moose Track.
Is there any other kind?
Hi, Tabitha. I am live again. I didn't like how the hats look. I've been messing with them literally since the last stream, so I'm going to correct them. So let me go through. Hey, James, will you bring me back that hat for a second? So I found a way to flatten them. I got some great tips from you guys here who use your cap presses often. So what was happening? Talk while I take this bite if you can.
What was happening was there was a bunch right there. You can kind of see it. We thought it was maybe the seam. Maybe it is the seam. We're not really sure. But it was affecting not only the hat, but also the vinyl. So it wasn't flat enough. And then boom. It's perfectly seamless. We did do a shirt. If you can see on here, we did a shirt underneath. And then we also utilized this bar, which helped stretch it out quite a bit.
Lisa with the laser now.
What?
Oh, my friend Lisa White. She's Lisa with the laser now.
Okay. So, yeah, it worked so much better. Did James bring that other hat back?
No, I don't think he heard me, but that was fine.
James, oh.
That was fine. Okay. We're doing hats. Hi, Josh.
Hats and ice cream.
Okay. So, what happened? What had happened was we have this bunching. What is wrong is we have a seam here. Now, you guys know me. I'm a t-shirt girl. I'm a Glowforge girl. Up until now, I've only done super basic things on caps. And to be honest, I like glitter, so I've always done glitter vinyl. So these thicker vinyls like glitter and strip flock give you a little bit more leeway because they're thick. You don't have to worry about the seam. So we have this seam right here that was causing issues with Easy Weed. This is the Sun Yellow Easy Weed. And here, spoiler alert, this is how I corrected it. So it looks much better. Lisa, it is a new press. I unboxed it earlier tonight. This is my cap press signature series from Heat
Press Nation.
That's right.
Okay. I wanted to say it before you, but then I didn't want to interrupt you, and I did anyway.
You can interrupt me. That's totally okay.
Don't interrupt, rude.
So don't forget, if you were watching earlier, you'll see that I had this Sweet Caps cap. So it's got this little paper in here, and we've got this trucker hat seam. So we had issues with it. So what I did is I messed around after our live. So I'm going to bring my camera a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing better. So let's take a little field trip, guys. Here we are. There's lots of boxes in here because we did an unboxing. You know I'm not going to do things neat. Okay, so here we go. Hey, Patrick. All right, so this is a small t-shirt. This is a folded up t-shirt. This is actually a J America youth shirt. So we're going to put our heat press on there. So what I'm looking to do right now is, not my heat press on there, my cap on there.
I wasn't going to correct you.
Is that I want to flatten this. So I want to get that seam out before I do anything else. So I'm just going to do a combination of presses. So I'm going to kind of hold it down like this and bring this down. So we get some heat on here. So this first initial press is to kind of flatten a little bit. We'll get a bit of a seam in there, but that's no big deal. So the camera's gonna shake, guys. It's on my table. Sorry, Nicole.
It's okay. I just stabbed my finger. I'm just kidding.
Did you really?
No.
Oh.
I'm a professional now.
So I'm on my sit-stand desk, so it you know isn't the most stable, but we'll be fine. All right. So now we've stretched it out.
And
Let's
yet
see.
there's still a little seam.
Hold on.
And she will fix it.
Will you I just want to make sure I don't put it on that piece of vinyl that you're weeding. All right, so we have this right here. It's going to be kind of tricky to see because it's a black hat, but there is a seam right there. Let me see if my ring light will help. There we go. So you're going to see my ring light in the shot, but it helps you see what's going on. All right, so we have this seam right there. We don't like it. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust my cap to be a little bit further down. And this shirt is helping kind of fill that space in a little bit. That's a little bit too much.
There you go.
There we go.
There she is. We can see it.
Well, I was moving it around. I wanted to get that seam. All right, so we have that right there. So the seam is flattened out for the most part. We do have a little bit on there, but what is different than before is when I put my vinyl down, it actually sits a lot better. So you can see we have it right here, and it's not bunching in the corners like it was before. So I'm going to use my heat tape. This heat tape is actually from Artistpree. It's for their sublimation markers, but it fits into my tape dispenser beautifully, so I use it for all my heat things. This is my little French Bulldog tape dispenser. Isn't that cute? I got it from Target a couple years ago, though, but they sold it for a while. They're office decor. So I'm taping down the corners to make it a little bit more flat, keep it from moving. We're good. Thank you. So the camera's going to shake a little bit because I got to bring the press down. So I'm going to bring this like this. And let's close my press. Not all the way because my bats up here weren't under the heat. So I moved it down just a little bit more. So my bats aren't down all the way. So I am just going to do a quick press because it has like a little bit of a line there. It's not a big deal. I'm going to adjust it down and fix it right there. Does this hat press come with other platens? This particular one does not. I did not get the one with interchangeable platens because your girl's on a budget, but also everyone's buying cat presses right now because they're the perfect size to heat press masks. So everything else was like out of stock too. So
Why would you heat press a mask? Like a design on a mask?
Yeah,
oh, okay,
so
okay.
like, you know, people will get ones with their business or whatever.
Oh, I get
and
it.
so this platen, like the little holder, is the perfect size for masks.
For a mask, you're right.
I think I might have one so I can show you. Okay, so check this out. So what I used is this shirt, helped even out the space. I still have the cardboard in there, but check it out. Way better. So let's take our carrier off. Do you guys see that?
Wow.
Let me turn this off so you don't have it backlit as much.
Just stunning.
So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to fix it. So, oh, that's a lacy hair. No big deal. Oh, no, that's not even. Oh, it's an old piece of carrier.
That's funny.
So when we cut it close, it got stuck underneath. So
you just cut that little piece off, can't you?
Yeah. So a little tiny piece of the carrier got caught in there. I just cut it off. You can use an X-Acto knife to cut it out, but you can see it was right there. You know, whatever. So the hat, or not, I'm sorry, the shirt, or you can use a little towel, helped even it out. So you do have very slight creasing right here. I don't think it's a big deal, but you can see it's much better than this right here. So this one, I am most likely going to be using vinyl remover and redoing it. But I was able to salvage the other ones. And so the reason why it looks like a waffle is James, our church's softball team, is called the Waffle Batters.
So there's a waffle with some bats.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Oh my gosh, it scared me.
So I'm just giving an examination. The vinyl looks like it's pressed on okay. You can see the texture of the hat through here. So that means you have a good press. I'm actually just going to give it a little bit more around the middle here.
One for good luck.
So I'm going to leave it flat and press it. And I can do this better now because I've already kind of put the vinyl down and smoothed that crease. So I don't have to worry about that crease coming in again. So now you can see I'm just going to go through one more time just because I want to be safe and make sure I get good pressure. So this is stretching it out, but the shirt is helping smooth it as well, keep it even. Got to bring my hat down a little bit more. So if you're doing a lot of hats, you definitely should get interchangeable platens because, you know, hats are all different sizes, but, you know, my hats aren't my main gig. So this works well for my needs. So now I'm just doing one more to smooth out a line that formed at the top. All right. So we do have a little bit of heat marks right here. We can even this out. This will be fine later. All right, so we took your paper out, and that is our crooked hat. So it fits way better, a lot easier. I think there's a mask in this drawer, so let me show you. Yeah, there is. So what I was talking about with people using these for masks. So here's a face mask. It just fits right on there. Maybe not this one, but they make different styles.
Yeah, like if one's just flat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and you can even loop it around there.
I don't know how well it would work. So like this mask isn't the best one, you know, but what some people do is they'll fold it in half. To be honest, I haven't pressed many masks. I just buy all mine from Old Navy because they're so stinking cute. But you could also do your design like this.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah.
And bring it down like that. Easy. So what do you guys think? Do you guys have any questions, any comments? How do you feel? I'm just going to kind of work on a couple more of these on live. So feel free to ask questions or let me know how your day is going. How was your Christmas? Because we haven't done a live.
Long.
Yeah, we haven't done a live in like a month.
That's crazy.
I was not prepared for my like first full Christmas season selling.
And it was awesome.
It was awesome, but I was so busy that I like could not even really get myself to film. And then, you know, you were busy too.
I was busy.
So it's not like you could have come here and done stuff too.
Nope. The holidays are crazy. They really are. But now they're over, and now are you going to be doing Valentine's Day stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well,
is that next week or what?
Yeah, I might even do some later this week.
Oh.
Do you have practice Thursday?
I don't think so.
Oh, wait, I can't do it Thursday.
Okay.
Just kidding. So now I'm just kind of getting this crease out, flattening it.
Believe it or not, I'm on the last waffle
batter.
I'm on the last waffle batter.
Yeah, check out this board I got. I'll show you guys.
Oh, sneak peek. If you're on, then you just got to, oh yeah, I was there with you.
Look how cute this is.
It's amazing.
So this is marble, and this is, I don't know how to say it.
Oh yeah, it looks like acai.
Yeah.
But it's not acai. It's some sort of wood. Acacia?
I use that kind pretty
Acacia?
often. A lot of blanks use that wood, so I know it's good, but I can never say it. So if you know how to phonetically spell that, let me know. So I think we're going to engrave that next week.
Ooh.
Or
cool.
I don't know, maybe sometime this week.
Cool.
Nicole just shows up at my house sometimes, so
yeah.
You know, we might do a live later this week, we might not. You know, it's just the mystery of it all.
It's just so wonderful.
Yeah, Nicole lives like 10 minutes from me.
Not even.
Not
Maybe
even.
7 if I got all the lights.
So.
And I'm on my last waffle. Did I already mention that? Because I'm really excited about it.
Woohoo! Yeah, because
are there
she's
more?
weeding out. They're waffle batter, like they're
the
jerseys.
shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just meant, was this all the hats?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I might have to cut more later because of the ones that
Right.
didn't work out too well. Tabitha got a bunch of cutting boards made of that wood. Yeah.
How do you say it? What is it? I don't know. I wish I knew. I'm gonna cut some of these for you.
Okay.
Is that what helpful? Or
yes. No? It's nice though. I like that wood. A lot of my, like, when you buy blanks from an actual like blank supplier, a lot of it is made of that wood and it works really well.
Oh, here's a lacy hair.
I know, it's all over. Have any of you gone to the Target dollar spot?
Yes.
Is there good stuff there? Because I went to the one on University and they barely had anything.
Well, there was like a lot of organizational stuff for the new year. Nothing like Valentine-y.
I love Valentine's Day for the dollar spot. It's the best.
No, they haven't put it out yet. They're very like organization package or
New Year, New Me.
Yeah, there's like calendars, there's planners, there's pouches, there's storage bins, anything that you need to organize, it's in the dollar spot for sure.
I need to get some of that. I want to reorganize my office.
Oh, they had really cute canvas foldable like storage bins.
Ooh, I like
they
that.
Were cute. They're something that could be definitely vinyl too.
Ooh. Right, so we're almost done with this one. I'm just gonna get this.
It takes a few presses to get those creases out.
Yeah, and to be honest, a lot of designs aren't this big. You're not typically pressing a big hat design, but I went
We
extra.
did it.
We did it. Oh, they had the cute little gumball machines. You know what's funny, Tammy, is I actually have a mini gumball machine, but it's at my desk at work.
Oh,
my desk that I
never
haven't
be
been
going back
since
to.
March. So my day job, local county government, there's a cute little gumball machine with gumballs in it, by the way.
I would like for you to get that.
I can go pick it up. It's so cute. I have some of the gumballs here if you want some.
Oh, perfect. That's really all the important part.
The important part.
Important part?
No, you said part.
Did I?
You're on a
I guess
roll.
we'll have to just listen back.
Guys, vote. What did she say?
Important part? Maybe?
Oh, the gumball machines are hard to find. I saw them in the store the
Oh.
other day. I should have gotten them then. Did you see them?
No.
Oh. Oops.
I was at the one in Bradenton though.
It's like one of those things that I get there when stuff first comes out and I don't realize how many people like it until I'm gone.
That always happens with
Like
you.
the snow globe lights, remember?
I got those.
I have them too.
I got them this year.
Yeah, I got mine like 2 years ago. No, this thing's too tight.
It feels so warm. It feels really good.
Yeah, they are hard to find though. I used to get a lot of those glitter bags. Do you remember those?
Yes.
I have them everywhere. I bought so many one year.
Yeah, they haven't done those in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen them because we used to do those for the Bible study I did.
Mm-hmm.
Remember we did crafts and theology?
That glitter got everywhere.
Yes, that one gets everywhere. I
Yeah.
think there's literally one right here. Hold on. Yeah.
Glitter bags. Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember these bags from
Wow.
Target?
Yes. Look at the glitter. It's literally everywhere.
It gets everywhere. But yes, I stockpiled them, so I still have a decent amount right now.
Would there be a way to get it so that glitter would not shed everywhere?
I don't think it's adhered well.
So there's no way to change that.
No, I think it'll just eventually not have any glitter on it.
Oh.
But yeah, I love those bags. I have a bunch, so let me know if you want me to sell you some of mine. Because they used to be super hard to find. And then they had a whole bunch one year. So then I bought a whole bunch of them. But joke's on me, they had so many, there was enough for everyone. So it didn't really do me any good.
I think
Good catch.
I think I went out looking for them too.
We went for a trip, guys.
Sorry.
Right,
Wish I
so
would have
now-
noticed it sooner.
That's fine. It's fine. All right, so now I'm just laying this down so you can see that this vinyl sits a lot better. It doesn't bunch as much as when the hat. Let me get a new hat to show you.
Oh, someone knows how to pronounce the wood.
Acacia. Oh, yeah.
I was close. I said
Acacia.
something about sha because I know CIA.
Yeah,
Sure.
acacia. Okay, so here is one hat that I didn't pre-press or flatten. See how you have this bunching right here?
Yeah.
So
I
that
can
is
see
why I have started pressing it first, because I will need to tape it, of course, but will you hold this steady while I do
Yep.
it?
Hold Mr. Bulldog.
And also this heat tape, you can actually reuse it, but with the material of this hat, it doesn't give me as much stick to it as I want. So I'm getting new pieces every time. Oh, I know, Tabitha just throwing you around. There was a
Sorry.
live like several months back when I was still doing them on just my phone. and my phone literally fell.
I think I remember
Do you
that.
remember that? And I had my microphone plugged into my phone and it didn't unplug, so then my phone was just spinning, hanging. It was so embarrassing.
Oh my goodness.
You know, whatever. All right, so we have that. We're good.
Oh.
So now I'm going to bring this down like this. I want it to close a little bit more, so let's slide it down more. Good. So let's bring this down. This has almost the entire design. Yeah, Tab, you remember that? You've been to like every live. I'm sure you were there. You're always here.
Number one fan.
Maybe I'll do.
Speaking of number one fan,
What?
Hillary.
Oh, Hillary. Well, today's Tuesday.
Oh, she's not available.
Thursday is my typical day, so she'll probably join at the last minute or comment the replay and be like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Although I did post yesterday that I
You
was going
did.
live today.
That looks so good.
Looks so much better, right?
Looks really good.
So we have a little bit of a heat mark, but you know, whatever. You win some, you lose some.
There's gonna be sweat marks on them, so
Yeah. And we can kind of even that out. We can take our mini Cricut Easy Press and kind of smooth it to get that
it
heat
looks
mark.
so much better though.
Right?
Yay! And all the hats are.
Tabitha, please come down and craft.
Yes.
We are, well, if anyone's in North Carolina, we will be in Asheville in February.
Yay!
The Traveling Craft Show. Nicole and Lisa craft near you.
But it's gonna be tough because you're not bringing any machines, so
You know,
you get
Okay.
really creative.
guys, Nicole doesn't know how these crafters are. They just got stuff where they are. Do you remember my live in Virginia?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You just find a crafter with all the equipment.
Oh, and then you just go to their house.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're just
Wisconsin.
smoothing.
Wow, that's a far
That's
way
a far
away.
drive. That's not.
No, she's saying it would be a great vacation from Wisconsin.
Oh yeah. Forget about Wisconsin. Come here.
Or North Carolina.
Yeah,
Either
yeah.
one. Both are good options.
So we're just going ahead doing this. Hopefully you enjoy it. You know, I don't feel bad if you leave. I just wanted to show you what's happening. So you see that we do have that little
Crease
happening, but we're just going to kind of smooth it a little bit more. But it's not as big of a deal because the vinyl will go on top. So it's not like the vinyl is creasing with it. Okay. So we're just
Tape time.
tape time.
Uh-oh, something happened to that.
What's wrong with it?
It's got like fuzzies on it, but not lacy fuzzies.
That's not a big deal. It might be lint from like a hat or something.
Yeah.
That color vinyl is a perfect match to the cap. Thanks, Kyle. It was really useful because I have my Caesar color chart, and so I literally just held it up. Hold on, this is moving too much. I just held it up and tried to find the perfect match. So
And it worked well.
yeah, after I do this, I'll grab it to show you. So this is the Caesar Sun Yellow. So it's like a nice deep yellow. So here's my Caesar color chart.
I love this thing.
Who knows if it's up to date? Caesar keeps adding new colors, so who knows?
And that says 2020. So.
Yeah. So here's the sun. This is the vinyl we're using now. So I literally was like, what's it look like? And so you can see we have, this is what we're using now, sun. And then the normal yellow isn't that far off, but I wanted more of that like orangey undertone. So it worked really well. I'm happy with it.
I'm going to be honest, I probably would have picked the other one.
Really?
I don't know. Your eye is just so good.
That's insensitive.
I didn't even mean it. Oh, God. I just can't stop. I just can't stop.
You're hurtful. So we're just doing the sun yellow. Let me know if you have any comments. I'm just going to complete this hat order. So nothing revolutionary is going to happen.
But we
the
love
rest
that
of
you're
this,
here.
But I am glad you're here. You can stay as long as you want. We're just having
Just
a good
gonna
time.
be, you know,
Having a good time. Having a good time. Yeah, I did a great job at picking. Yes, I did, Kyle. Way to go. Let's put a little bit more. We need a tiny bit more pressure on that.
More pressure.
Because it
No
looks like
pressure.
it looks like the vinyl is like just sitting on top, and
We don't want that.
We want it to almost
We want
look like
to
it's embedded.
You want to see the pattern of the material.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
So we're just going like that. So I'm just doing multiple presses to get it to stay. Cool. Looks good. So thanks if you were watching earlier and you talked about putting the towel or the shirt, it's much easier.
I have a question.
Yes.
I know you have this on it, but would you need to use this?
Technically,
Would that prevent it from burning?
no, the cover. So she just pointed to my Teflon cover sheet. The cover sheet just protects if you have stuff on your top platen. It keeps it from getting on your material. Kind of protects it from the heat, but there's no real.
I thought it would save from the.
Unfortunately, not. So as I'm pressing these guys, I'm doing it with the paper inside of it to give it a little bit more stability. So we're doing a couple presses to start with the bottom stretched out, just so we can start flattening it. So I can feel, you see how my finger's going through? It has a lot of gapping in there. So actually, I'm just going to do it without the paper to see how well that works.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
Tried everything else.
We're just going to flatten it anyway, so. So, oh, this is too small. So we have to undo some of this. Oh, thank you.
Shirt by J America.
It's a
As
youth.
always.
It's a tiny one. It's for the youths.
To use.
The youths.
You know what movie reference that is?
No.
My cousin Vinny. No.
Oh, I'm not Italian.
It's just a good movie. Jeez.
I was quoting New Girl.
Oh.
Where Schmidt's like, the youths. Did you watch New Girl?
Well, a little bit.
Oh my gosh. You gotta
Maybe
watch that
he
next.
was quoting the movie.
No, he was being pretentious. I promise. Do you guys watch New Girl? Do you think he was quoting a movie or was he being pretentious?
I don't know. You're probably right. I'm just saying. Wow, even just stretching that back just flattens it out too.
Yeah.
Having a good time.
Oh man. So yeah, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look how flat that is. You can't see it as well because of the bill, but it looks good, guys.
That's the one that had the ickies.
Let me just cut it. It looks like lint or something is in the top.
Yeah.
Right here, but I'm just gonna cut it off just to be safe. All right. So the cool part is the middle part of this hat is right on a seam. Like it's open so I can see the seam.
So we know we're getting it in the middle.
Yep. And I'm doing really tiny pieces of heat tape for this.
I could try to, you said it's not sticky enough though.
Yeah, it's fine. I can do this. Ooh. And I can always reorder this from Artistry. This is their heat tape for their sublimation markers. And they are literally like 5 minutes from me.
Yeah,
So,
I think I met her.
yeah.
Actually.
Yeah. Ashley, yep. They're about to release their blank of the month, which a blank is like, has something like this. So they're about to release their blank of the month to see what kind of cool sublimation item they have. So I'm just trying to push the hat down so the platen kind of fits more. So do you think it's better with or without the paper inside the hat when you press? I'll tell you after this hat because this one isn't going as smoothly as the other ones. So
And this is without?
This is without. So I think maybe the paper might be better. I'm not super sure yet. I'll let you know in a minute. It creased. Use the paper, guys. So I'm going to put the paper back in. So we got a little bit of creasing, which I haven't gotten with the paper. So I'm going to put it right back in.
Was the very first one we did without the paper? Because that one had a big crease. I don't remember.
I don't remember, but that was also before we flattened it.
Yes.
So I'm going to readjust with the paper. And since it's still warm and still has the carrier on it, I think we'll be able to correct it.
Oh, we shall see.
And I'm going to increase my pressure a little bit too. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. It has a tiny crease in it, but I don't think it's enough to notice. Okay, so we did get a little crease.
But now we can press it more, right?
Yeah, we should be able to press it more. Right there. Which with a hat like this, yeah, it's kind of like not whatever, but a little bit whatever, because the hat bends, you know.
Mm-hmm.
This is why a lot of people will end up doing patches instead, because they're just sewn on or, you know, placed on. You don't have to worry about the vinyl. Like typically for caps like this, I would not recommend using Easy Weed just because, you know, it's so thin. It doesn't have that much give. But yeah. So a tiny bit, but when you're wearing it, it's just going to look like a wrinkle in the hat. So definitely practice. My advice, keep the paper in. And
flatten it as much as you
flatten
can.
it, yes. So I just have a couple more in here. I have 2 more in here. But I think the invoice is in there, so we can always order more if we need to. So these are by Sweet Caps. They are sweet caps.
Kind of.
Kind of. This is for the waffle batters.
Waffle batters.
Nailed it.
I'll need some fan tire.
Oh, yeah. Some fan gear.
Yeah, fan gear.
We can make some fan gear.
This is up at 310. Is that what you want it?
Yeah, it'll vary. All right, so now we have it right here. So this is with the paper in. So again, we're using this to flatten it out to get rid of the impact from the seam. So you can see there's like that little seam right there. So we're going to kind of stretch it like that.
Paper in and use a shirt or towel. Yep.
So we have that little seam right there, which it's not a huge deal if it's right there because it's on there before the vinyl goes on. So you're not going to have the vinyl bending with that crease because it's already formed. All right, so we're just using heat tape. All right, you guys who are still watching, are you back at work if you work another job outside of this? Because I'm not. But my job is so busy right now because some of you may know my day job, I'm a social media coordinator for a county here in Florida. And as you may or may not know, they are rolling out vaccines right now. So it has been pretty chaotic. It's been kind of crazy. So my day job has been keeping me busy. Kyle, wonder how Caesar brick would work. I think it would work really well. I have in the past used Caesar brick and it turned out really nice. Now with Caesar brick, I didn't do a huge design, but I did enjoy it. It looked really good for the size that we were doing.
What's Caesar brick?
It's like that vinyl that feels almost like plasticky in a way. It's very thick. Hold on. Oh, it's not on here. Is it on the back? No, it's thick.
Oh.
It's like almost like thick plastic in a way. But yeah, I think it would, Kyle. Let me grab. Hey, Nick. He's not paying attention. They're watching election results. They don't care about this. They do not care. All right. So we have a little bit of that heat. We'll fix that later. So Tabitha doesn't work outside the home. I would like to not work outside the home, but I'm still probably a couple years away from attaining that goal. Also, my day job is actually awesome. I have really great caring bosses. They treat me like a person. I don't feel like I'm their slave, you know. Something that I really, really appreciate and I've wanted for a long time. You know, I have really good bosses who treat, like, just care. So I really enjoy it. So I'll probably keep working this job as long as I can and just do this, you know, nights, weekends. I probably honestly would hire people for my business before I actually quit my day job. That's how much I love it and how good they are to me. So I'm just adjusting it so that the platen goes down in the right spot. Are you bored?
No,
Are you tired? You look tired.
getting there. We have at 5 tomorrow.
Why?
Because I work at 6:30.
Where do you work tomorrow?
Clark.
Oh, Nicole. So Nicole is my hairdresser, actually. She also has 2 other jobs. She's a Jill of many trades. You are a physical therapy assistant,
Uh-huh.
and then you do patient registration
Uh-huh.
at like how do you describe that place?
Outpatient lab and radiology.
Yeah, outpatient lab and radiology.
Mm-hmm.
She does all the things.
Wow.
Kyle's worked as a commercial property manager and worked all the way through this. Feel fortunate.
Wow.
Yes, that's great, Kyle. It
Property
has been
management. That sounds fun.
It has been tough on a lot of people, but I'm very glad that a lot of people have also done okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting my face freakishly close to this mess.
Yeah,
I just
I'm kind of
noticed
worried
that.
about that.
I just noticed how
Your
close
nose
my
is
face
gonna burn
was.
off.
Well, you know, whatever. And then your salon job had a little bit.
Yeah,
like
we closed down.
You know,
We were non-essential.
non-essential.
Other people would argue with that.
And Nicole's mom owns the salon that she does my hair at.
Yes.
So it's a family biz.
Fran's normally on here, but you know, she's not
She's
supporting
tired.
me tonight.
She had a long vacation.
Yeah.
Too much fun to be had. So that you had a little bit, but besides that,
and the hospital because they've had to furlough a bunch.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you were in school for the beginning part of this. So
yeah. School was online, graduated online. So strange.
What a crazy time, right?
All the strange things. It just feels like it was all a dream, kind of, honestly.
It's like 2020 was a fever dream.
Yeah.
Did you, and you guys don't have to answer, but did any of you have COVID? I did. I got COVID for my birthday. How fun was that?
Not any birthday.
My 30th birthday.
30th birthday special.
That's how I knew it was all downhill from here. It was like, oh, you took extra days off work to celebrate your birthday? Here, get COVID, Lisa. Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim. Wow. Late to the party.
This is our second stream of the night. Where you been?
Is there another hat?
No,
left?
this is it.
Oh, we got an extra.
Yeah, I cut extras.
Oh,
so maybe
this
what
could
we
go
can
on
do.
A shirt.
A fan shirt.
Fangirl shirt.
Look at that. So check.
It could like be in the pocket, like in the corner.
Left chest.
Yeah. It looks so good.
So we have had
quite
the night. This is my brand new cap press. And so we had some caps that didn't do too great. This is one that I kind of fixed, but not really.
Yeah.
So
in comparison to this.
Yeah.
It looks.
So there was creasing. Let me see if I can find the one that has. Ooh, let's see if we can fix that other one.
Okay.
Hold on.
But wow, it's night and day. It's all about flattening, stretching the cap out enough. We learned to put a shirt underneath. Wow. Yeah, look at that. We've come a long way since that. That feels like a lifetime ago. We've just been flying through this.
So Lisa's lab. Let's see if we can fix this. So let's go ahead and place this on here.
Stretch it out.
Yep. Okay.
I think you will be able to fix this.
So now we're going to tape it. Let's flatten this one more time.
Tape what?
I'm going to tape the new piece right on top.
Oh, you are going to do a new piece on top of it.
Yeah, we got that extra. Why not? Let's see how this works. This is experiment.
But what about that?
We're going to try it out. We're just
Okay.
Oh, we got some shrinkage, so it probably won't work. Yeah, we got some shrinkage going on.
Major shrinkage.
So this one we're not going to be able to correct, but this will be a good example
But
for.
maybe get the crease out, no?
I don't know.
Won't?
Let's see.
Is the paper still on that one?
Yeah. No paper. Let's steal paper from another one.
Paper is the trick.
The cardboard. We're just
How
placing
does
this
the
in.
vinyl not get burned after you peel the transfer tape off? And just curious because I've never used a hot press.
I'm being very careful.
Not
Vinyl
vinyl
can withstand the heat for certain amounts of time. Now, you don't want to do like 330 degrees for a long time. But because I'm pressing it for no more than 15 seconds at a time, we have a little bit of wiggle room. Now, it's not a practice that I would do all the time. But for this particular project, and especially with the difficulty that we've had with it, I'm just pressing it more and more just to make sure it's safe. Now, you can see that it does shrink a little bit, so that's why I couldn't press that new piece right on top of it. Would it be possible to heat from behind and peel off? Possibly. I never, Jim. I was busy, Jim. Oh, Jim, sorry, been busy. I'm not a huge fan of heating behind and peeling it off. I think I'll just order from HH Sign Supply some vinyl remover, some VLR solvent, and just use some vinyl remover, Now, where are my tweezers? Let's just see. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing it. No. We're going to leave it like that. But yeah, so this is the one that we didn't figure out the best way to do it. So we got some creasing on here. The good thing is that this is for, not that we don't care, but this is for Nicole's husband and his softball team. It's people, it's people from my church. So, we got to give grace, right?
That's right.
So we'll go ahead and we'll save this for a future live where we'll do some vinyl remover and fix that. But besides that, even this one, I put a new one on top of it. So we have a weird section right here. But overall, like if you don't look too closely, it looks fine. So we'll see how it goes. We might vinyl remove that one. But
in the end,
overall, pretty good.
Did you purchase the sweet caps through Epic Sports?
I don't know who they were. Yeah, I think so. This says, now these were provided to me by, who ordered these? Brett. Yeah, Epic Sports.
Wow, he got that right on nailed it. What's that saying?
They're in Kansas. What? What's funny?
I'm so tired. What's that saying? Nailed the pin on the head? What's it?
What?
Oh, forget
Nailed the pin on the head?
What's the one that's saying that you said that?
Nailed it?
No.
Hit the nail on the head. So these jerseys are from Epic Sports. I don't know if the hats are from there, though. I don't know, maybe. I did not purchase them, so I'm not entirely sure. But let's go through. Will you put this on that press so I can put the camera back right there? It's heavy.
I got it.
Okay. I got it. Okay, so if you were here earlier, what happened was I had my new cat press, and the vinyl did not look good. There was lots of creasing. It wasn't a good day. So after the live, most of the time, I don't know if you know this, but like whenever a live doesn't go well, I'm very unhappy about it, and so I'm trying to figure it out. So I figured it out after. I didn't even finish my ice cream, but we got it. We got the creasing. And so now we have, how many good hats? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right?
Yeah.
We have 9.
What's that
10.
one?
We have 10 good hats. Oh, and James has one, 11, right? He still has his.
Still have one?
I don't think he brought it back.
Okay.
We have 11 good hats and 2 hats that need a little extra love. But look at it in the screen though. You can't even tell.
How about that one? No, but in person you can see the.
It looks pretty jank in person.
Mm-hmm.
So this one we will correct, but overall not too bad. So thanks for joining for my round 2. I hope you
salvage it. That's cool.
Yeah, it worked. Overall it worked out fine. So if you are new and you haven't watched me much, make sure you follow me on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube. And
if you're looking for the most polished presentation, you're not going to find it with me, but I'm going to tell you how I made the mistake, how I'm going to fix it, and all the things that I like about it. So hopefully you have a good night. Make sure you like and follow. I try to be consistent with my lives, but honestly, I kind of go on whenever I feel like doing a project for you guys. So check that out, and I do upload regularly to my YouTube channel again, and I'll see you soon. Have a good night, guys. Thanks for being patient with me, and I will talk to you later.